Bible Stories. I'm Isabella Jane.
And I am Rosie. I'm so excited for this week's story.
Are you?
Yeah. What is this week's story?
Rosie, today we're going to be looking at the end of your Old Testament in the book of Jonah.
Who is it about?
I'm going to give you a clue. The book of Jonah. Jonah.
Yes, the book of Jonah.
No, we're going to be looking, Rosie, at a guy called Jonah.
Oh.
Yep, it's the tale of Jonah, or commonly known as Jonah and the whale.
This sounds interesting. Tell me about it. Well. What is this story all about?
Well, it started with Jonah. Long time ago, Rosie, he was a prophet. And one day, God spoke to him. And God said, I want you to go to the city of Nineveh and tell them about me because they've offended me.
Okay.
Nineveh was a place with wicked and bad people.
So, why didn't God send a flood or just something?
Well, Rosie, like we learned last week with Noah and the ark, God promised to never flood the world again. That's what rainbows are for. So God couldn't send a flood.
Ah.
So he sent Jonah to go and preach to them, to go and tell them of their wicked ways.
Well, that's very nice, isn't it?
It is very nice. But Jonah was afraid and he ran the other way. He found a ship which was bound for Tarshish in the opposite direction from Nineveh.
Well, that's quite silly. He's going the wrong way.
Yeah, Rosie, he got on a ship, and while he was on this ship, he fell asleep.
Well, that's an anticlimax.
I'm getting there, Rosie. So he fell asleep, and while he was sleeping, a big storm came.
And did he wake up?
No, he carried on sleeping.
Well, that's again an anticlimax.
But the other men on board were trying to throw over cargo to keep the ship afloat, and eventually they threw Jonah overboard.
What? No, you can't make this stuff up.
So you wouldn't believe, Rosie, once Jonah was overboard, the sea calmed.
So Jonah just got back on the boat?
No, a whale swallowed him.
A whale swallowed him?
Yeah, God sent a big fish that swallowed Jonah, and he was inside the whale's belly for 3 days and 3 nights.
Well, that's much better than quarantine and lockdown.
No, it's not. He was in the whale and inside of him, and he was praying to God, please let me out alive. And God let him out.
How?
Well, he got out of the whale.
Well, how? Did the whale vomit him out?
Yeah, the whale vomited him out on the shores of Nineveh.
Well, that's God having a sense of humor, isn't it?
So Jonah went into Nineveh and warned people of their wicked ways and God's punishment. And Rosie, they believed. And God showed mercy on Nineveh.
That's amazing!
So Rosie, Jonah is kind of like a shadow of Jesus.
How?
Jesus came to warn us of our wicked ways and God's punishment. And if we believe, God shows mercy on us. But there is one thing we've got to remember that is the biggest difference between someone like Jonah and Jesus. Jonah ran away and he was afraid.
Yeah, it took a whale to swallow him whole for him to go and preach.
Exactly, whereas Jesus, Christ, died willingly to save us from our sins. And Rosie, he rose again 3 days later.
What? He rose again?
Yeah.
I want to know more about Jesus.
Rosie, we've got to learn more about Jesus. In fact, we're going to learn about Jesus dying and Jesus rising again this Easter, which is very, very soon. So just hang in there.
Yeah, I will. Isn't our God an awesome God?